Right, so good afternoon again. Everyone here? So, why you morning lecture got late to finish? No, right? Right, so we'll start. So your friends can come and join with us.
Sorry, you have to leave by 3:30 because
Right, so we'll start. That's why we'll share the screen, then we'll. Yeah, so last 2 weeks, we were discussing about these information systems, the foundation. So we were discussing what these information systems are, what system is first of all, then from that we moved on to, okay, what these information systems are, and using these information systems, what could be these different types of information systems, and in organization for what purposes, why we are using, so a little bit of that we were talking. And yes, then we were discussing on how we can develop an IT solution or maybe an information system. So about that also we were discussing, and then yes, we got to know if you are going to implement an information system, it's not going to only be the system itself, but there are several components together. So all these information system resources about this foundation idea we were getting. And so now we know, okay, these are the features or the characters of this computer-based information system. And we were looking into several examples too. So maybe operation supporting systems. So could be transaction processing systems, so the process control systems, and there are these management supporting systems. So maybe any examples for a management support system? Which helps us on decision making. Yes, the DSS, the decision support system is there. Okay. MIS, so if we say management information system, so that is also going to come under managerial supporting system, so which helps us on taking the decisions. So yes, organizations are using. So now, or today we will be checking, okay, how they are getting connected and what kind of a major support they are going to get or they will be able to benefit through using this information system. So that's what we will be discussing today, information systems and organizational strategies. So the topic says where we are going to use information systems in implementing strategies in organization. So we have different strategies. Likewise, organizations, yes, in order to do their businesses or in order to gain a profit, they are implementing, they are using different strategies. So what are these organizations doing? In order to implement these strategies, they are getting the support of this information system. So that's what today we will be discussing, what kind of strategies these organizations are using and how they are getting the support of these information systems. So this will be the learning objectives for today. So we will be discussing about the basic business objectives. So organizations have several objectives. So in order to achieve this business objectives, how these information systems are going to support or what will be the head. So about the business objectives and how they are going to achieve them through information systems. So a little bit of that we will be discussing. Then we will be moving into this competitive strategies. In order to gain a competitive advantage, what kind of strategies these organizations are going to implement, and again, in order to implement these strategies, how they are going to get the support of information systems, we will be discussing. And at the end, we will be discussing about the concept value chain. So have you heard about value chain? The name? Yes, right. You have heard about many email created value chains also in your organizations could be. So yes, little bit let's talk about this value chain. Again, how this value chain and information systems will be getting connected. So what's the relationship between them? So business objectives, organizations have objectives. Then different strategies organizations are going to implement. So our aim is going to be, in order to achieve these objectives or in order to implement these strategies, how we are going to get the support of information system. So that's what we will be learning. So yes, let's move with the first objective of our lesson for today, the different business objectives. So yes, we are starting a business, or maybe we could be running a business now could be. So these will be the kind of the basic objectives these organizations are having. Strategic objectives. So one of it. So in the top, what we have operational excellence. So all the businesses, they need to make sure how they are operating. So they have to make sure they are operating in their maximum level. So it could be the manufacturing related businesses or even could be service related business. So the service which we provide in a proper way or maybe in the maximum way, in an efficient way, we have to provide. Or even this product related businesses, they are manufacturing, yes, they have to make sure they are producing, they are doing their process in a maximum level. So they are day-to-day operations, any business. Yeah, so now we are running a business. This will be our main one of the objective, or kind of the first objective. What we currently doing, that to do in an efficient, effective way. So to earn operational excellence. So yes, in your organization, in order to run the basic processes or the day-to-day operation, in order to run them in a proper way. So what kind of information system support they are getting to do your day-to-day operation? What information systems you are using? Yes. What is your main operation at your organization? You are. So basically any information systems they are using. So we are working in the accounting division. Okay, so in the accounting division, in order to carry on the accounting process, is one of your day-to-day process operation. So yes, some systems you are using. Yes. It's an in-house developed accounting system. So only accounting or maybe connecting with the other operations too. Kind of an ERP only for accounting. Only so specialized and accounting system. Okay, yes, could be. So this various accounting systems we will be using. So when it comes to our finance related processes, to excel on them. So rather than we can do, just we are using system. What is your basic process in the organization? Daily process. Okay, that's good. So when it comes to this performance evaluation, yes, in order to do it in a proper way, so without being biased, so in order to properly do that operation, yes, maybe we are going with that performance evaluation system. Could be. So all these systems, the functional business system, so could be a finance related system, an accounting system, or an HRIS, the human resource information system, or maybe these ERP, even these enterprise resource planning systems, why we are using them in order to achieve the operational excellence. So what we do, the operations, in order to do them in an efficient way, just these different systems we are using. Or even these, we have talked about that, right, a separate category, operation support system. So maybe this transaction processing system, or maybe this process control system, or maybe the work group collaboration system. So they are also calling, or the organizations using. So thinking here new to do, or maybe getting any strategic decisions, no. But yeah, the daily operations, we have to run it in a proper way. So in order to do it in an efficient way, yes, we are getting this support of different information systems. So that could be one of our, or maybe one of the basic objectives, and how we are getting the support of these information systems. Then yes, so now our day-to-day operations, what we regularly do, yes, now we have excelled on that in an efficient way, in a proper way. Now we are doing. So now what will be our next objective? Every day to be in the same place? No, we will be moving forward. So now our next objective will be to introduce new products, or could be these new services, and even new business models. So that's what now we will be moving on to. So our day-to-day, the normal operations, now we are excel. With the support of systems, so now we are moving further. We are going to advance. So with the support of systems, information systems, now we are going to think about what kind of new product services, or maybe even a business model we can introduce relating to our business. So let's assume, or let's think about the music industry. So yes, in our old days, when we were small kids, how we were hearing to music songs. Yeah, maybe the radio. So there will be favorite show. So we have to wait until the time comes. And we have to, whatever songs they are playing, yes, that's only we can hear. Then maybe when we came into a little the school later, so after that in 20s, what happened? You were 20s, iPhone still. You are so young. I thought that you were old. Okay, yeah, maybe. So before moving into this iTunes or anything, so from radio, maybe this with the radio we can say the cassette players, those were there. And then maybe the CDs, DVDs, right? So now we are a little bit, we got advanced. So now the business model changing. So earlier, only as we have to wait and hear the song in the music, but now here, maybe we can go for a shop and ask them to write and give us some song. And if we have the computer, yes, we are able to, the CD players, we are able to run. So now, how we are hearing these sounds? We don't hear. Obviously. Yeah, so now we have this Spotify. So it's a different system. So yes, but here's a different information system where organizations have started to use, or they have changed their business. So the music industry. Earlier they said, okay, still we are going to play the music, the songs in the radio. Then just definitely maybe those artists or that music band will be going down. They will be dead this time. But yes, they change their business model, or a new service or a new product they have implemented. So maybe we can consider that with the support of IT, or with the support of system. So even the music, or relatable is entertainment one. So even games, right? So when did you last play?
Excuse me, miss. Hello.
Going to the ground and play.
Excuse me, miss. Hello. Excuse me, miss.
Yesterday. with this information system, else we know organizations may not be able to survive. So from the first objective,
Excuse me, miss.
definitely we have to change into
Excuse me.
into the second objective. Then just now fine, maybe we are introducing new things. We have advanced our businesses. Then through this, sorry, we will be needing all these organizations as another objective also in order to maintain the relationship with customers and with suppliers in a proper way. Because the customers are the key. So whatever customer needs, we have to give their demand or we have to supply whatever their requirements are. So yes, in order to get related or to get to know about customers, to give the needful customer service to the customer, we use systems. So any customer related systems include CRM, yes, so the customer relationship management system. So that's the name. So maybe in your organization, in various names you will be using, but the main or the common name we can use is CRM. So let's now CRM system for only one. So organizations use it in order to collect the customer data and in order to analyze it and to provide the needful or the customized service to the organization or to the customers through the organization. So could be CRM systems we are using. Then when it comes to suppliers, what is the specific system? Here the SCM, the supply chain management system. So now we have supply chain management system, which will be so through that we are getting connected with suppliers, directly connecting, and the process between supplier and the organization in a proper way or maybe in a smooth way, we will be able to run. So yes, we are using information systems, different information systems in order to maintain the relationship between a good relationship between the customers and suppliers. So that also, yeah, with the support of systems, we are able to achieve that objective. So maintaining a good relationship with customers, suppliers. Right. Then with that, maintaining the relationship with customer suppliers, one of another good objective or one of another basic objective of these organizations could be, yes, they need to get the decision in the proper way. So improve decision making. So when it comes to decision making, which the system helps on this managerial level. So yes, as we earlier also told, could be a BSAA, decision support system, or maybe even the MIS, the management information system, or EIS, the executive information system could be, or this ERP. So enterprise resource planning system also, it's a common system which supports us on our day-to-day operation, the processes, and the same time on the decision making tools, these ERP systems are going to support us. So yes, in order to take better decisions, these systems could be used. Or maybe even this expert system. So that day I think we were talking about this script when it comes to this batch. So yeah, maybe the script. So that also system which we are using in order to get or to improve the decision making in the organization. So likewise, various systems these organizations are using in order to improve their decision making, and it's one of their basic business objectives. So through that, they will be able to achieve that. Then just if we do all these, if you are able to excel, do proper in our operations, if you are able to introduce some new businesses, products or services, at the same time if we are maintaining a good relationship with our customers, suppliers, and we are taking good decisions, proper decisions, through that if we are able to run our business in a proper way, what will happen? Automatically, we will be able to achieve this fifth objective. We will be able to gain a competitive advantage, which our other competitors are not going to have. So yeah, by achieving the other four, yes, we are able to get this competitive advantage. Or maybe again different systems. These systems in different ways, this strategic information system, or maybe any user specialized system, maybe we can use in order to achieve this competitive advantage. So organizations with the they are able to gain a competitive advantage. So yes, the circle is good. We do operations, we introduce something new, and we are in good relationships and everything going on also good. But another important or maybe a basic objective should be just we have to make sure of our survival. Sometimes we are introducing something new, but will that give us the guarantee we can survive in the industry? So we came up with a very new product. So because we introduced that product, can we make sure our business is going to go up? No, right? Because in case customers are not going to accept that product, or if the market changes upside down, what's going to happen? So we are introducing something new, we can't make sure we will be able to survive. So surviving in the environment, in this competitive environment with other competitors or maybe the new people who are going to enter, it's also important. So sometimes this organization needs to get the support of information systems, various information systems, in order to survive. So if we think about this survival, so that day only one person or someone working in a bank, not also in a bank, right? In a loan, no working. HSBC. Oh yeah, so it's not a brand. Sorry, not a HSBC, not a brand, but you are really sure, not related. Okay, fine. Anyhow, you HSBC has ATMs, right? Oh, yeah, that option is there. Okay, so we know ATM in bank. So which bank introduced ATMs in Sri Lanka? Very first time. Not bad. So yeah, someone came with the ATM. Then what happened? Here the other banks didn't have. So that was a competitive advantage to the Sampath bank. So people, customers were willing to go to move to Sampath bank because of this special feature. Okay, so they were gaining a competitive advantage. But today what has happened? It's just easy what you have done. Related to ATM, so someone then came with ATM. Then now what you have done is just I'm copying. Okay, so maybe they may have got from their Hong Kong branch, that idea could be, but normally we consider the banks in Sri Lanka what they have done. Even starting from BOC, people, so could be NSB, NBB, all these banks now having ATM. So there's no any bank without these ATM facilities. So now you all together, 16B extension bank. Yes. Oh, I came from 7. They messaged you out. Yes, I'm sorry that I wasn't audible. Yes, so sorry about that. Hope now you can hear me. Right. Right. So yeah, so we were talking about this ATM. So you want 16D extension bank going to open a bank. So moving into a banking industry. So your own bank you are going to open. We need anyone? Or these days it's not a good business to keep the legs. You want to study about this finance. So you only have to tell me. Is that a good opportunity? Yes or no? Capital issue. First of all, then. Yeah, so seems like they're not that much good. Okay, but just let's assume we are going to open, and you are saying it's a new feature. You are saying we are going to do something different, and we are not going to facilitate this ATM. Then what will happen? Then I will come. No, you will be not going to get it over here and counter using your bag. Because why? Now, if we say it's a bag, ATM has been a necessity. So that means without ATM, we can't run this business. So that has been kind of changed as a survival factor. So this happens. Yes, we find something new. Then yes, it's a competitive advantage for us. But we are not saying other organizations are copying, but yeah, in a professional way, we say organization has learned. So organizations learn. That is no any wrong. So we also learn, right? If we see someone is doing something good, or if they have some good habits, their behaviors, we also will be learning, following it. So that we can't say copy. But when it comes to your assignment, it's copy. We got from that good person, good points were there, or even getting the support of this ChatGPT. Is that okay? Wow, so good you all are. Ethically good students. Okay, forget about gratitude also. I'm not going to tell you. But here, you know, we can check, right? So the plagiarism checking, we have software to check. So these AI-related worksheets, they will not fall under plagiarism here, but we can get these have been generated through AI. So that we can identify. Okay, so not plagiarism, but AI because it's also in the account you are generating in a website and you see the internet. So this plagiarism checking software is also checking through the internet. So they are all the database. So yes, you will not fall under plagiarism, but you will be falling under the category AI generated content. So that is there when you are working with. Okay, so just that information. If you do not know about this ChatGPT, no worries. Don't get any issue related to this one. So, survival. So, yes, in order to survive, we sometimes these information systems will be a need. We have to use these information systems in order to run our business, else simply we will be out of the system. So that could be an issue. So sometimes information systems are going to be a must in order to survive in the industry. So these will be the basic six business objectives where organizations are moving on or trying to achieve. So yes, maybe other different ways also there. So when we see operational excellence, not only they will be using this information system in other different ways also they will be achieving that objective. But our objective in this lesson is to check, okay, these business objectives, how they are getting related with information system, or we are gaining the support, how we are getting the support of different information systems to achieve this basic objective. So these are going to be the basic objectives, and while we are achieving these basic objectives, yes, automatically the competitive advantage also we will be able to gain, or we will be able to earn it also. Then sometimes organizations will be needing strategies also. Rather than they do their business in the normal way, sometimes in order to do something new or maybe to achieve something, they may need to implement strategies. So you also will every day come to your lecture. So yeah, and yes, you will finish once your semester is finished. Exams are coming. Then what you do? Study. Yeah. So what are the different strategies you use while studying for the exams? Yeah, you get short notes. So studying at night. So you study night in the night time. Then what happens? Yes, you will be getting sleepy. Then in order to overcome you study for 2 weeks. And then once the sleepiness goes, then they again start studying. Good. Just tea, coffee could be yes, coffee. So that's the standard. Okay, right. So why? Yes, we are studying, but yes, I know with your time schedule, maybe on the night time you get time to study. Then one of the issue or very great challenge as studying at night will be this sleepiness. Or if we think, okay, we are going to lay a little in the bed, couple legs sit there like again, pillow again for the hands, if we study, what will happen? The next day we can come in a very fresh way to the exam. Yeah, so that we can. So because of that, sometimes what we do not go to bed. We sit in the table and we try to study. So yes, study is that process which we have to do. In order to do that, when we are going to study the sleepiness or the laziness, different issues are coming. So you use different strategies to overcome them. So starting from coffee to listening to music or watching movies, yes, we come up with a strategy. Same with the organization, yeah. They also run their day-to-day business operation, but they will be having issues or some challenges may come to them, which will be interrupting their normal process. So in order to run their process in a smooth way, overcoming these challenges, what does these organizations need to do? Yes, they will be taking some action. So that's what we are referring as a strategy. So what kind of these challenges the organizations are going to face or the commonly facing? So different organizations yes could be having different specific challenges, but commonly we could say there are 5 competitive forces. 5 forces are there who will be giving a challenge and issues to the organization. And Michael Porter, he has categorized them into 5. So have you heard about Michael Porter? Okay, then what is these 5 competitive forces? Yes, but directly not coming into this Michael Porter's 5 categories. So under that would be yes. So from customers, there could be a quote. So we are referring it as bargaining power of customers. So customers as having a bargaining power. So yeah, so they can say we are not going to buy your product. So I think in the last year, right, a very good Sri Lankan example about biscuits. So biscuit prices went up. So what did customers say? So these biscuit prices went up, and common customers were saying, okay, we are not going to buy. Yes? No, good. Right. So yes, maybe false. So customers are getting power. They can demand. You have to give up, or we are not going to buy your product. So yes, that is a challenge to the organization. So since the customers, who else can bargain with the organization? Suppliers. So yes, there is this suppliers bargaining power too. So they also, especially when it comes to this monopoly, when there are only 2, 3 suppliers, then yes, they can demand. We are going to increase the price, so those things could happen. So yeah, the suppliers forces also their bargaining power of suppliers. What are the issues, challenges organizations have? So currently they are in the market. Then who are their issues, the challenge? Competitors, yeah. So there is a problem or maybe the threat, the issue from the competitors or whether they are going to do better. So yes, the challenge comes from the competitors too. Right. So competitors also they are हमारे वाला competitors sector and we have managed to cope up with. But yes, there is a threat. What could happen? cope up with the competitors, but maybe in a time, yes, a new entry is going to come. So again, we have to think how they are doing the business and cope up with them or find a strategy. So yes, new entrants also an issue. So similar to competitors, there could be another group also, which will be a challenge to this organization. So competitors, what they will be producing? The same product. Yes. They substitute product. So maybe not the same exact product, but which will be satisfying the same need. So because of this substitute products also, yes, organizations are going to have an issue. So this is what commonly from the environment or from this external environment, the organizations facing issues. And Michael Porter has found that, and we are referring it as Michael Porter 5 competitive forces. So we have the threat from new entrants, then rivalry of the competitors, bargaining power of suppliers, bargaining power of customers, and threat from this substitute products also could be a challenge to the organization. So in order to overcome these challenges and to do the business in a process in a good way, yes, organization need strategy. So there are some strategies which we have identified, or we can say common strategies any organization will be using. So yes, what these strategies are? Yes, from the diagram. What is the first strategy organizations would use? Yes, cost leadership. So that means operating in a lowest cost. So trying to operate in a lowest cost. So at the end, what we will be able to do? Maybe we can even the pricing also we can go lower. And through that, yes, we are able to gain an advantage. Then yes, the second one. Differentiation. So rather than doing the business in the same way, introducing some different things. So that also could be a strategy to overcome maybe specifically these competitors. So when it comes to competitors, yes, we can do something different rather than competitors. So that could be a strategy for us. Then just the third one. Innovation. So when we say innovation, it should be something totally new. So differentiation maybe not need to be totally new. Maybe in another industry they are using that, or maybe in overseas they are using that. So now we are going to use it in our business also. But if we say innovation, that needs to be totally a new thing. So that also we can do, maybe a new business, new product, service we are going to introduce in order to get the competitive advantage. So yes, that could be there. The growth strategy is there. So there what we are doing, we try to expand our business. So rather than making or working in the limit, yes, we try to go out of this box, or we try to expand our business. So that's good. Then yeah, so that means partnering with. So rather than we do the business alone, we try to partner with others. So through that, what we can do, maybe our risk, it will get mitigated, we will be able to reduce. At the same time, if there are competencies, we can share the strengths, we can share with them. So yeah, partnering with others, so that also could happen. And yes, what else we have? Yeah, so there are some other strategies too. So yes, later on we look into them too. So these 5 are going to be the basic strategies any organization is using. So again, when we say these strategies, they could be or they will be using different ways to implement these strategies. But now what we are going to focus, how the IT support or the information support is going to come in order to achieve these strategies. So the next slide gives us a small brief about these strategies, and with the IT support, how they are going to implement it. So go through the table and see whether you can identify any familiar information here. You can read from here. So with the stress on without stress cancel. Fine. Oh, that's Henry. So I'm going to pick volunteers to explain about these to the class. Yeah, so a brief introduction, a brief description is there about the strategy. Yes, so the lower cost with the use of these IT, trying to reduce the cost of the business processes, or through that we are able to provide the prices or the lowest cost. So maybe simply we know, yes, rather than manually having 10 labels to do a process. Now what are we actually doing? We are replacing through this automated system. So yeah, maybe we have to invest at the first, but it's going to be a long-term investment for us. The return is going to be there. So yes, maybe we are moving into this automated system. So even robots or the robotic ants. So yes, different ones are going on. So did you ask? I think last week about this Elon Musk speech? Their investors day was there, but the new good news for boys he have made. Ah, yes, a female robot is going to be better. Not for, but I think the features are not for boys, but for us. At the home, we can make it to clean, cook. Wow, yeah, a very good robot will be invented later. Yeah, maybe we could get these robots to our house. Yeah. So actually, so maybe labels are not needed in future. We are going to be totally going through this. So this labor cost or with their benefits, employee benefits, those things. So in the long term, yes, we are going to get the return out of it. So automation may be one of the major strategies with this use of information technology. So how we are getting the IT could be. Then just again differentiation, so rather than doing a normal business process, getting the support of these different IT features in order to gain this different or maybe to do the business in a different way. So maybe here in SAP also now what's happening? A normal business process is to do physical classes, but yeah, something little bit different we have done. So not a this is not a innovation. Having online classes or even having hybrid classes, is that innovation? No, know, right? Already many others have done, but we also have introduced in our process to do something different. So we have been able to connect our overseas students also. So yes, maybe doing something different. Then innovation, yes, then we know something very new we have to do. So again, with the support of the IT, we can introduce new business models. So maybe we can go for this new products, services. We can go on with. So that could be. Then yes, growing. So with the IT support, so one of the major thing maybe with these online businesses. So we can consider rather than we do the business in a normal way. Yes, now through the system, we have been able to access customers even from overseas. So yes, our business are getting expanded. Then yes, partnering with others could be virtual companies. So if we need consultancy services from maybe in a overseas country, then rather than having a person from there who will be flying here and there, so that cost and the time goes effort. Yes, to a virtual company or as a virtual partner, we will be able to have it. So yes, in order to support maybe even the teams, like the small systems are there, or maybe even we can go for an information system where they will be giving us collaborating with us. So virtual system we can use on with the partnering with others. So this is a brief description. Then yes, in the next slide, some examples, exact examples are there. So cost leaders, we were talking about reducing cost. So Dell computers, how many of you are using Dell? Yes. Dell? We have to. Yes. Use. So others are using HP. Okay. So we are talking here about not the individual retail purchasing, about the wholesale purchasing. So when these wholesalers are going to request, or when they are going to place their orders in their organizations with their company, yes, they have a system to do that. So yes, through the online system, these wholesalers will be placing their orders. So what is the news? Okay, so usually placing orders, it happens. But once they do what the company is doing, they are not manufacturing the entire computer, maybe the desktop or this laptop fully, and they are not putting it to the market. They only manufacture the parts and they will keep it in their warehouse. So once an order comes, according to this order, they will put assemble the things and they are going to deliver the order. So when we are ordering these wholesalers, they can customize the order. So they can say, yes, we need a computer laptop with 4 GB RAM and 1 GB hard disk. So 50 we need like that. Then again they can say another 50 we need with 8 GB RAM and 2 TB hard disk. So according to their wish, they can customize and place the order. So that's how they have been able to, in a quicker way or maybe in an easiest way to process that order, because they separately have all these RAMs. So 4 GB, 8 GB, they just manufacture and keep. Or hard disk will be different capacities, they manufacture and keep. Then once the order comes, they pick the needful components, then they will assemble and they are going to give the order. Rather than they already finish the manufacturer computer activity. So because of that, customized orders they have been able to get through this online ordering system, and which has been helped them to reduce their operational cost or the cost in their organization. They have been able to through this customized build to order. So that means once the order comes only, we will be building the product. So we have the components and we assemble them and we are going to put it to the market. So in order to do this process of customized order, we have to get from the customers, this also customers. So yeah, they are using this online system in order to do that. So that one example just we car. Then just this differentiation, IKEA. What is that company doing? Yes, house where household things, furniture, we can think of. So let's assume for your house, you are going to buy a bed. Then how will you select? Yes, the features from those things needs to be. So you have a small room. You are going to the shop and you are ordering a double king size bed. Will that work? No, so that means what we will be doing, maybe getting to know whether room has enough space, so whether it will be fitting, so those things are there. So yes, in order, they are going to, when they are going to purchase in this IKEA, again they are using a system. So usually we are going ordering in online. What we see, so maybe we are going to select some furniture. So in the online website, how we are able to select sizes are there, mainly with the pictures. Yes, with the pictures, yes, they put the sizes, so little bit we can see, okay, yeah, these are the sizes, whether these are going to fit or not. So that is there. But now some websites, even small videos, they are showing about the products, they are showing. So this IKEA has gone advancing those, showcasing or as their catalog, showcasing only the pictures or even some videos, they have moved into this augmented reality app. AR, have you heard of augmented reality? VR, virtual reality? Yes, right, I hope so. So they are going a small video so you get the idea of this augmented reality app. So I'm sharing to the online too.
Hey, IKEA would like everyone to know about Plate, our new augmented reality app. Built on Apple's new AI kit, it can easily place future-scale models of IKEA furniture in your plate. Scan, browse, select, move, and place. So that could mean less of this. And less of this. And probably more of this. We want to make it easier for people everywhere to imagine a better place. Share this place and this place. Try place in your place.
Yes, so what they have done, they are ordering apps. So rather than just seeing the pictures or selecting, now we can use this augmented reality app. Yes, we can fit and so they are what happens. The virtual objects are connected with the real one. So through that, yes, we can see, scan and see whether the chart is fitting, even whether the color is matching or the design is okay with us, and yes, we can go on. So AR, augmented reality, is not a new thing. That means before IKEA tool, it has stayed and for different purposes we are using. But yes, what they have done IKEA as a differentiation, they are using in their order processing application. So that is one example we can see. So related to this AR app, there is another one too. So this is a common one. So in future, once we go to restaurants, they are not going to bring us menu cards. Yeah, AR device will be there. We can not only see the pictures, but in a 3D form also we can see how our food is going to be. And yes, we can select our food. So yes, some examples how different differentiations happening. So here we just got this augmented reality. Yes, so yes, I will share the screen again. So we very well know about these companies, Apple. So they keep innovating new things. So what is now the latest iPhone? Who's having in our class? 14, having? No? Yes. Who's having the latest version? That's the one. Having? Right, so Pranjay, what is the latest one they have introduced? 14 Pro Max. So they are saying this is 14 Pro Max. So yes, they keep right. 14 was there, then from 13 they keep introducing new things. ඇත්තටම මොනාරි changes තියෙනවා ඒ වගේ use කරන කට්ටිය තමයි කියන්නේ. Yes. What are the features they are adding? Maybe one, two new features, so they say the camera is good. Yeah, so what they do, but they keep innovating. Or they said from now the maybe even this iPad or iPod. So yes, it was their new innovation or this AirPod. So yes, they came with. So they keep innovating new devices or maybe this new technology with the support of what? So that is their marketing strategy, their strategy on doing the business. So maybe their prices are high, but yeah, that is their strategy. With this new innovation, they go to this high market prices or for the high marketing they are doing. So yes, maybe we can consider Apple doing the innovation with the support of this IT. Then just the growth. So growth we know where we will be trying to expand our business. So maybe supermarkets or now more or less all the shops I think, all the normal retail shops, what they have done. So not only the retail, even the other shops also like the Zimmerman's also, they are going with this e-commerce. So that means the web systems are there where we can order online. So through that what has happened, yes, they have been able to expand their customer base. So not only in their area, but yes, now throughout the island or even sometimes the overseas international customers too, they have been able to do so. Maybe e-commerce, moving into the e-commerce rather than having only the physical outlet, we can consider as their strategy with the support of IT. They just be partners. So these Pick Me and Uber, what are their basic business? Pick Me and Uber. Providing platform. Okay, not from here. I'm just asking. Pick Me Uber. What's their basic? The transport, right? Yes, so they are transporting customers or having their taxi service. So, but with that, what they have done, yes, they are partnered with this restaurant or with this other hotel, and yes, they have introduced a new service where this Pick Me food or Uber is escape. So now it's a win-win situation for both. So yes, Pick Me Uber also now they are getting a different kind of providing a service. They are earning or maybe they are getting a return. At the same time, restaurants also because they are moving to this Pick Me Uber, they are order rate and the number of orders are really going up. So yes, now it's a win-win situation for both. And yes, what they do through their app, the information system, they are being able to partner, and through that they are providing the service obvious to us. So yes, we can consider these as some of the specific examples. So these are the main 5 strategies, and just in different ways how we are getting the support of IT to implement these strategies. That's what here we are discussing about. So these strategies, we call them that they are not mutually exclusive. So that means they do not have a connection. So if we need, we can use any one strategy. Maybe we can use one strategy, or maybe at a time we can use 2, 3 strategies, or all 5 strategies too. Organizations can use. No any worries in that. At some time, in order to gain an advantage or to get a competitive advantage, we may be needing to use 2 such strategies together. So in a process, in order to do that process in a proper way, sometimes we may be needing to use 2 strategies together. So that is also no any issue. So alone one strategy we can use, or together these strategies we can use, or all the strategies together also we will be able to use. So those are the main competitive strategies, right? So in this diagram, we were talking about the basic 5 strategies. Then there are some other strategies. So before moving into the other strategies, we'll move into a oh, break. That answer is coming. Okay, so we'll move for a 15 minutes break. Then just we continue. Ini berarti dah mungkin ini paling terlebih dulu cari skill itu. Hari ada baik harus mana? So shall we continue? Third, yeah. So that means what are you doing and what I will need to start lecturing how to eat. Demand, customer demand. You let me know if we arrange it. Right, so yes, others coming. Clearing tea. Strategies to come late to the class. Having tea. Right, so we'll move on later. So we were talking about these. I hope the online students yeah, it is working. Right, so we were discussing about these strategies where organizations are going to use in order to gain this competitive advantage, or maybe in order to overcome the forces, the external forces which we are facing. So yes, these are the basic 5 strategies how organizations are going to use with the support of fighting. So that's what mainly we were checking. Okay, in order to implement these strategies, how they are getting the support of the IT, and some examples we have checked on. Then yes, we know there are some other strategies. So more to these basic 5 strategies, some other different strategies also there where organizations are using. So another 4 we can consider about. So first one we are saying organizations will be locking their customers or suppliers. So once these customers and suppliers are coming, or once they get connected with the organization, they are going to lock them. So how they can lock them? By building switching costs. So if there is a cost, when we need to switch from the organization or maybe from a product to another, if there is a cost, then yes, we will be taking a little bit. So if you are going, it's going to be costly, or we may have to spend on it. So because of this, by building this switching cost, what we can do, we will be able to lock our customers and suppliers. So this is the normal strategy. So there are different ways to build these switching costs and to lock them. So we'll see how IT will be getting connected with that. Then another one, yes, we can create barriers to entry. We know that the threat from the new entrants are also a huge issue or a big force to the organization. So what we are going to do, we are going to build barriers so these new people may not be able to come and join into this industry. So that is their strategy. Or what we can do is directly with the IT, we will be able to build these strategic IT capabilities in our products or in our services. We will be building or we will be getting the support of strategic IT. So that also one strategy where we will be able to gain a competitive advantage or with these forces. Maybe with the substitute product, we will be able to overcome that challenge. Then, when investing in IT, we say we have to, in a leverage way, we have to invest. So that means in a proper way. Investment needs to be done in a good way or maybe in a utilized. So when we are investing fully, we have to utilize the investment in the IT because IT investment, maybe ERP systems, if we are going to implement, they are going to be costly. So millions we will be needing to invest on them. So that investment in a proper way we have to do. So that also one strategy how we can overcome the competitive forces in organization. So the descriptions are here in the next slide. So here what we are saying, the first one was building switching cost or maybe locking customers and suppliers. So when we say switching cost, always it's not going to be a monetary cost. So monetary value, so if you are leaving out, you have to pay a salary. So it's not going to be like that. But through IT, how we are going to lock our customers and suppliers, maybe one way we are going to, if we are providing them a better service, maybe a very good user-friendly system for them. So now they may be familiar with that and benefits they will be gaining. So if they are going to leave our organization or maybe if they are going to move towards a competitor, they will be losing this very good system or maybe this very intelligent system or the user-friendly system, they will be missing. So from the other competitor or maybe the other organization, and maybe the new system, they may have to come up with. So the systems which we are dealing with, maybe the system where customers are going to get connected or the suppliers are going to get connected, we have to develop them in a very user-friendly way and with maximum benefits to the customers or suppliers. Then because of this service, people will be not leaving us. So that could be one way. So the dialogue users, anyone here? Mobile connection, dialogue? Are you using the dialogue app? Is that working? Good. Not user friendly, right? So sometimes because of this issue, what could happen if you are going to move to, but I'm not sure about the other mobile apps too. Are they good? Yeah, that is good. App is good. Right. So maybe a reason. So dialogue users, maybe because of other features we are seeing that. But if we consider this app, we will think, okay, we have to stay with this app. No, simply we will think, okay, better move to a app because it's very easy. So I also was installing and using, but I uninstalled and it's better to reload or do the payments through this other banking app. एक बिल पेमेंट्स करने के लिए rather than moving to this one and adding the stuff. So very not user friendly and always get stuck at. We need to add data. We need data. I need to go to add data because no data, but they're not allowed to access, right? So if we have a chance to move to another mobile connection because of this app, whether we will think no, simply we will be changing. But if the dialogue is providing us a very user-friendly app, then what we will do, if there's a chance to move, we may be thinking, or if we leave this user-friendly app, we will be losing. So that could be a switching cost. So not always about the money, the monetary value, but yeah, maybe a very good system. So through that, we can lock our customers and suppliers. So it's one strategy. Then yes, in the second one, what we are saying, yes, we are going to create barriers. So yes, with the IT support, how we are going to create barriers? So if we are already in the industry, doing the business, we will be in a stable form. So now what we can do, we can invest a lot or maybe huge investments we can do in this advanced technology. going smoothly, so we can try a new one with a huge investment, and we can go for an advanced technology. So we have done that. If a new person is coming, entering into the industry, so already they are new, so they will be having the initial capital thing, so their initial barriers, those other expenses, efforts they may be having. So with that, they may be sometimes unable to invest in this advanced technology also. Because already the very initial investments they have to carried on, or they have to support those things. So in the very first time, investing for advanced technology could be a barrier to them. So because of this, they may be having an issue. Or if we come to the industry, already these people are using this advanced technology. So if we come with the basic, it's really hard to compete with others or with these giants. Industry giants, it's going to be hard to compete with. So they may be thinking it's better not enter to this industry. So that's one thing we can do when we are investing in advanced technology. So the investment, money-wise also could be an issue, a challenge to the new people, or even accessing this advanced technology. Maybe having the needful networks or having the needful employees to that also could be an issue to them. So that's one thing we can do. Who are already in the business, what we can do? Yes, we can invest huge amounts in this advanced technology, and that will be a barrier to the new people to access or to invest in that advanced technology. So yes, that we can do. Then yes, the other strategy, building strategic IT capabilities. So yes, we know almost all the organizations are doing. Yes, in all our processes, yes, we are getting the support of IT. So they could be in the products, or maybe when we are going to deliver the service, wherever possible, we get the support of IT. So could be the information system or the technology support we will be getting. So in an efficient, effective way, we will be able to run our business. So in an efficient way, all our processes we will be able to do, and we will be able to do the effective job also, the process also we can do. So wherever possible, we try to get this support of information system or get the support of this technology. So that we can do. So building these IT capabilities in our products and in our services. Then just the last one. Here we said when we are investing in IT in a proper way, we have to invest it. So I think in our last class we discussed, when we say information system, the software is there. So we have to think about, yes, this the software, we have to develop it in a proper way. What other components we have to consider about? So we are going to implement the information system. So yes, the software we have to develop. Then when implementing, what other things we have to consider? Yeah, so we have done this cost benefit analysis and we have designed the product. So now the software is developed. So now we have to implement. What other things we have to check on? The software is ready. Yeah, definitely about the people we have to consider who are going to use it. So maybe already we have capable people. Yes, accordingly we can develop the system. Or if we have developed a different big and advanced system, the training is important to people who will be using. So yeah. So in other words, what we can say, we have to consider about the people resources who will be using this. So if there are people, okay, as we have to get new people or give the training. So yes, about the people we have to consider. Then we need hardware. Right, so basic, yeah, so we need hardware. So the needful, the required hardware with the requirements we will be needing. So according to the system, so we know different requirements will be there. So the needful hardware we have to consider. So yeah, we have to think about the hardware. Yeah. Yes. Then the network connection. So the network and the telecommunications about the network is also about that we have to consider. So you may be remembering we were talking about internet, intranet, and extranet. We discussed that. So whether our system is going to run in an intranet or maybe as an extranet, or whether it's going to be a public system in the internet, those decisions about the network we will be deciding on. Then here's what's going to be the input for this information system. Input of an information system. Data. So we have to consider about this data resource too, or maybe about developing this database. So how we are going to get the needful data, maybe save them, or maybe how we are going to process them. So about the data resources too, we have to consider. So that's what we see in our fourth strategy. So we say when we are investing in a proper way, we have to invest. If we only consider the software, so maybe we have developed a very good software, but the employees do not have the needful training. So an effective system is there, but whether we will be able to efficiently use that, no, we may be unable to use it. So again, no point, or maybe the accepted, or maybe the needful return, we may not be able to gain out of it. Or maybe we have the needful good hardware, the very advanced systems, we have the hardware, but our software is a very old version one. So again, no any use of it. So when we are investing, we have to make sure we do that investment in a proper way. So we have to invest in the people, hardware, software, network, and the data. So these five are the ones which we discussed as the components of information system. So when we say system, it's not only about the software, but all these things together. So these are the main components of information system, and we have to invest them in the proper way. So yes, we will be able to gain an advantage or a competitive advantage out of it. So these are some of the strategies and just how we are getting the support of IT or information system to implement them. So that's what we have discussed up to now. Then just we said there is a concept that we will be checking about. What is that concept? In the objectives we said, objectives තියෙනවද ඔයගොල්ලන් ළඟ? No. Where are the objectives? Yeah. The learning objectives. Oh yes. We say we will be discussing about value chain concept. And few of you said yes, we know value chain. Yeah? So you already know about value chain? Yeah. Yes, you are You will say yes. Serious? No doubt. Okay, so even though you will say yes, I'm going to teach you. So don't get afraid. Next time I will let you all teach. I will give you some topics and you all will be able to teach. It seems good, right? Okay, so today, as you are not ready to teach, we'll go with this. Yes, so the value chain concept. So in organizations, yes, we know many processes, activities are going on. Some of these processes may be value-adding processes or activities. Sometimes some of these processes may not be value-adding, not value-adding processes also with the traditional way as we are in the need of to continue the process, sometimes we have to do it. So in an organization, if we check, what are the value-adding processes? And if you are going to get all those value we only consider, once we only pick the value adding processes and put them together, that's going to be the value chain. So in this value chain, there could be two types of processes. Some may be primary processes, which will be directly getting connected or directly adding value to the end product or to the end service. Some processes are there, those are supporting processes. So they may be not giving the direct value to the end product, but in order to run the day-to-day operation, which will be giving the support to the end product or to the end service. So just to this we have primary and the support processes together, the value chain. Okay, so value chain is there in the organization where we identify this value adding processes. So what is the connection or why information system users or organizations need to get to know about the value chain related to this ITOIS? In your organizations, have you came up with the value chain? Have you done like anything like that? We do today. Yeah, so value chain. Okay, why maybe an organization is going to get to know about their value chain. These are the value adding processes. Now it's going to get related with ITOIS. So why we use ITOIS? Why we are using them? In order to maybe to implement strategy or maybe to get a competitive advantage. So with the support of ITOIS, we can get a competitive advantage. So let's assume because of a system we are going to implement or use, that system will be giving us 10% of advantage is going to give us. So the value, if we are using the system, it will be getting 10%. So now we know there are value adding processes and non-value adding processes. So if we assume a non-value adding process, that is the value, maybe we can say 0. So in this zero value process, in this non-value adding process, we are going to implement this system, which will be giving us 10 times of the value. So now 0 and now we are implementing 10. So 10 into 0, what is the answer? 0. Sure. 10 into 0? 0. For sure. No any other answer? 10 away. 0. So we have good more away. Yeah, so 10 into 0 is going to be 0. So now what's going to happen? We are going to implement in a non-value adding activity or in a process. Maybe the system is good, but our output will be 0. No any additional advantage we will be able to get. But maybe there is a process, a value adding process. Maybe only 3% value we are getting. Could be. But when we are adding this 10% value increment system there, so now what will happen? 10 into 3, the total, the optimal output or the value, we maybe can increase it to 30. So that is why this value chain is going to be important to us, where we have to implement the system. So in which processes, in which areas we will be needing the IT support. So to highlight the places in the organization, to highlight the processes which will be needing a value addition or a support, we will be able to get to know. So properly we will be able to find these value adding places from our value chain, and in those processes activities we will be implementing the system. So we will be getting the support of IT. So total or at the end we will be able to increase our value out of them. So these primary processes and supporting processes, yes, a little bit or maybe the very common one in the organization, we can say maybe the inbound logistics operations, outbound logistics, marketing, sales, and the services provided, we can consider as a primary activity. So each and every one we can break down into more, but these are the common ones. Then the supporting activities we can consider like the administration, HR, even the technology development or the procurement, we can consider like which will be the supporting activities. So for normally, commonly, any organization will be adding them So each process, yes, we can break down into activities and identify more, whether they are value adding or maybe non-value adding activities we can find. So yes, there is an example with the value chain, what kind of different system support we have got. So this is an hypothetical example of a manufacturing company. So for the inbound logistics, so they are suggested to go with an automated just-in-time warehousing system. Just-in-time, JIT. Heard about? From whom? Or from which company came with this idea? Toyota, right? Just in that. So whenever they need only the needful raw materials, they will be getting on. So that through that they are able to maintain low inventory level. So that's the idea. So in order to do that, yes, they are going on with the automated warehousing system. So yes, a system we can use. Oh, when it comes to operations, so manufacturing related one, computed flexible manufacturing systems we can use. So these robotic arms, robotic systems we can go on with. When it comes to outbound, so here they are saying we can go for an online point of sale ordering system. So at the point of the sale happens, directly the input comes to the organization or maybe to this supplier, the company, the information is going to come. So could be, so automatically it happens according to the outlet. When the products are going down, sales happening, yes, their inventory is going to come down and they will be able to get, when we have to reorder from the manufacturer, so that will happen. Then marketing and sales, maybe they can go for targeted marketing as they get to know about the sales information or even the customer information, or there is this direct marketing even, so we can target the customers through social media, could be. So yes, we will be able to run on with them. So do the marketing and customer service. Yes, we know about the system CRM, where we will be getting customer data analysis and accordingly customized service we are able to give. So could be. Then in that part, for the administration, yes, they are suggesting a collaborative workflow intranet. So an intranet system where only inside the organization we will be using a workflow collaboration, maybe a scheduling system, could be, or a messaging system. Then HR, maybe again an intranet, employee benefits intranet, or even could be a common HRIS system, could be. Then technology development. So many organizations, their core processes will be different, or maybe if they are manufacturing, they may be not into the technology development. So in order to develop the needful system, or even sometimes to maintain, to run this needful system, they will be needing the help from the third party, or maybe they have to outsource this service, the technology development service, to develop the system, to run them, maintain them. So in that case, yes, maybe going for an extranet with this technology partner of the organization. So to deal with those things, so from there, they will be maintaining, running our system. So that could happen. And procurement, maybe we can go for a web portal with the supplier. So maybe a SCM, supply chain management system, could be. So yes, the processes and what kind of different systems they are keep using. So there's another example also related to this, something similar, but some of different systems examples have been given. So yeah, now what you all are going to do? You are going to identify your organization value chain. So the basic functions or the processes and this supporting processes. More or less could be similar to this basic organization. If it's service related to, yeah, more or less these activities could be common ones. So you identify the processes and identify if you're already using systems for different processes, what those systems are. Or else, if you are not using any system, you can suggest this kind of a system we can use. So take some time. First, identify the value-adding processes of your organization. Then just think whether we are already using a system or any IT support. So not very directly an information system. If you think they are getting some IT support, that could be. Or else you have to start. So in your organization for inbound logistics, what type of systems they are using? Maybe you are in the accounting division, but you have an overall idea, right? How your organization is running. We only the accounting division. We don't know what's happening, what other systems others are using. It's okay. Then you can suggest. So if you don't know, fine, you can suggest what systems they can do. Yes, so take some time and try to find out. So maybe you can, two examples are there, you can refer them also. If you can go like a diagram like this, or maybe one by one also you can write, one under one is also fine. If you not wish to talk about your organization, yes, we have a very common example all the time. Sam. So you can take Sam too. If you don't wish to talk about your organization, Sam is open. You can use. So the first example is talking about when it comes to service, it's talking about the customer service. But the second example is talking about giving service inside to the even to the employees, consultant services team. So you can take as either, maybe for customer related service, maybe inside the organization, kind of help desk, those kind of services you can think of. Together. Partnering, so we can share permissions using strategies. Very good. They are getting කරන්නේ අපේ මේ ළමයි තමයි. What about those who doing the activity? Some smart students are there in our class. Whatever we teach, they are following strategies, partnering with others. So, win-win situation, risk is mitigated, competencies are shared. Very good. Yes, what about our overseas students? Yes, any of you like to share which organization you have used? maybe later on they will come up with. Well, so students who are joining online, hope you are also working with the value chain.
Yes, madam.
Yes, good. So anyone have completed? Are you wishing to explain to the class? Explain it. Just tell us. We get to know about your company, the purpose, and what you are suggesting, or maybe already they are using. So how they are getting the site IES out. So you have a specific name in your organization or the party have a target? Okay, that module is also important. Yes. Order management. Procurement is also integrated with the app. So you are doing the app. Maybe we can use different systems, but when that's the good of the app, one ERP and the other is different. Good. Is that any other systems we use? It's only from the organization or even from home can be So your class, I hope you were able to hear. If you want Anyone else have completed that? Yes, done. Hi. You finished? Yes. So can you start?
So it's a factory company. So they are going to talk about inbound logistics. We have an automated stock control system. So whenever the stocks are taken inside the software, there's a barcode, and then that's automatically calculated. And when the stocks are issued and all, and even during stock counts, the software will tell. So that's about inbound logistics. And when you talk about operations, I'm not aware of it 100%, but still that's a kind of a computerized manufacturing system which they use when for manufacturing. And especially our company, they import certain spare parts from India, and then they yeah, make the first stuff here. So for that, they specifically use this software. I can't remember the name of it. And then outbound logistics, there is an online ordering system which the customers can use. So it was something new at that time that our company had introduced. And marketing and sales, they do marketing mostly through online means, especially using Facebook and all. And finally, customer service, they have a specified customer service app. So the customers, all our customers, they are asked to install that app in their phone, and they can have all complaints and issues through that app.
The customers are they going to be individualized or
Very helpful to and supporting activities for administration and management. We have an electronic messaging intranet system that is inside the organization, and whenever the people inside want to communicate, this is used. HRM, we have an automated job scheduling system. So if you have a specific requirement for a certain job, then the managers and all, they tend to specifically post their requirements in that website, and then if we have vacancies inside the organization, they can apply to that particular software. Technology development has again a complicated designing system, which I'm not 100% aware of. And then for procurement, we have online ordering systems and B2B websites.
good? So different outsource other systems. So CAD systems, the CAD, CAD design in one. As for vehicle manufacturing, maybe really need that assembly part. Maybe so through this CAD, maybe directly the designs will be updated or will be sent as an input to your computer level manufacturing, automated manufacturing. Yeah, in a different modules you are at. The next class from going to make you all shout. Yes. So, so I have created a kind of a forum in the LMS where you can upload your answers there. So if you wish, you can type. Else, yes, you can take an image and upload, so everyone will be able to see. Because I was expecting that when you are explaining, others will be able to hear, but I think it didn't work. Okay, so please upload. Then I think everyone will be able to get the idea, right? So knowledge sharing. Yes. So yes, if you have finalized, make sure. I think you have written. So take an image and upload. It's also fine. Or nicely you can type it there. It's also okay. So please upload your answers there. And those who have completed, yes, there is a small case study which you can go through. It's It's also available in the LMS. So in that forum, you can about this value chain, you can add an activity, add a message topic, right? Yeah, it says add a new topic, and with the heading, I think you can browse and put your image there. So this is going to be forum visible to everyone. The normal submission link, a common one, where everyone will be able to see others too. And then topic. You have to go to the add a new topic, then give a subject. Maybe your organization's name and value chain. So like you can give. And the image, I think you can insert there. So last week's case study, what happened? මේකක් දුන්නාද නේද? So I think for case studies too, it's better if you can create a forum or something, right, where you will be able to put your answers. So then you need for us to do that. Else we will do that. I'll check whether we can create in elements or forum type. Yeah, you can answer that. So everyone's fine. Anyone was able to upload? You can take an photo and upload also. Yes? questions you can type. That's also not very So if you, when you are adding the answers, if you can give us a little bit of explanation or at least the, rather than putting LIS, what is LIS? Yes. LIS, what system is that? Really? Related to billing, we have a learning information system. MAD Pereira. Yes, Puta, what is LIS? Okay. Okay. So can you just put the full form? Or we are unable to discover what is this LIS? Some may misinterpret like learning information system. So you will see how it's coming. Yes, we have few answers. We are going to check. You submitted it to the or did you submitted it? No, but it's not coming in the picture is not taking as the subject. It's not seen. Message has been again taken as the subject also. Maybe delete another one. Right, so few answers we have got. Yes, so the primary activities, supporting activities, and the systems. Good. Yes, so again the processes and the systems. So I think all the answers are visible to you all too. So others also can see the answers. So go through your friends one. And you can later on study it. No. Other two. You two and I. You two and so most of you have not most, few of you have submitted. Just so if your organization is using an ERP, little bit easy to answer. So Kaudape Taranga. One system, IFS, ERP, then all the processes there. Smart. Not wrong. With ERP we can. Or maybe different modules there in ERP. We can mention that if we need to detail mentioning. But yes, so today when you are going home, traveling, it's good go through this forum and check others' answers too. Then you will get to know. Get the clear pass. So if you are driving, yes, unfortunately, a little bit hard. If you can read it, I'm not sure whether we can. Full one, or if you have a friend nearby, you ask him or her to read what's there. Right, so make sure you all are uploading your answers here. So commonly we will be getting an idea. Yes, so today also the case study is there. We are running out of time. Again, yes, try to read it, find the answers. I'll try to create something in LMS like a forum, so where you can put the answers. That will be more effective, I think, rather than we take it here. Let's see. I'll check in LMS what we can do. Okay, then. So with that, we'll wind up the class for today and see you all next week. So have a wonderful week. We'll meet in our next class.